back to Sirstrat Plays. I am Sirstrat, and we are jumping into a new game today called Storybook Brawl. This is a auto battler brought to you by Good Luck Games, which is three Magic players, relatively high-level Magic players: Josh Shooter, Leighton, who's a Hall of Famer, Matt Place, and Matt Nass. And it's a fun game. I'm going to leave. I don't want to dive too deep into how to play it here, because we play on this channel, but I will leave a link in the description to the introduction that they give on their website so that you can see how the game is played. So we're going to pick our hero here. We're going to take Fallen Angel. Not one of my favorite heroes, but it's fine, and I'm not a big Mrs. Claus fan. So if you're familiar with Magic, the heroes act like your champion, kind of, right? Like your hero or your companion. They have an effect overall on the game. So we're gonna take Sirstrat or Cindy here. I don't know which one. We are actually gonna take Sirstrat here, and then we're gonna actually lock here because we'll be able to get the prince or the princess and roll the shop. I think we'll take the prince next time, and then we'll take the princess and roll the shop. There we go. So that's a ranged unit. Means that they don't just bump into one another. So that works out well for us. We're going to take that. And then we are going to lock the shop, I think, one more time so that we can take Cindy and roll the shop. Because Cindy is a good way to get to a cheap early treasure. Her name is actually Cinderella, but we call her Cindy usually. So yeah, I'm gonna lock here. We will take Cindy. We'll roll the shop. That'll get her one closer. We'll see what we get. We can even buy 2 units. So we could, if we see something else we want, we could take Cindy, another unit, and then roll the shop. All right, that worked out well for us. Frog Prince isn't amazing, but it's a good early game piece. Okay, so we're going to take... I could speculate on Blind Mice here. I tend to overdo that. The Blind Mice are nice because you get a level 4 treasure out of them. That's this unit here. But I don't think that's what we want to actually do. I think we're going to Cindy, Minotaur, and roll the shop. Now we are going to lock for the 2 Blind Mice there and the free spell. Yeah, we're going to do that in a heartbeat. I do like Sirstrat, and taking the second Sirstrat would be fine, but I think we're going to just take the risk on the double mouse and see if we can get our way to a level 4 treasure early somehow. Alright, this will work out well for us here. So much of this game, early on, I lost a lot of games because I had a tendency to want to ignore the early game, trying to get treasures and stuff, and not make sure that I just had as big a board as I could. So now in this instance, Sirstrat is better than either of these 2, but the fact that we could possibly get a level 4 treasure there is just really, really strong. Ooh, and we can. We have a good character here somewhere, don't we? I think it's just him, right? Oh, no, she's good, too. Yeah, all right. Oh, we already cast a spell. That's right. I do kind of like this board. We could take Wizard's Familiar and the Sugar and Spice and maybe Donkey. I don't hate that. No, you know what? We're going to let that roll. Like, that's good, but none of it's super strong. I'm going to go ahead and let it roll. Okay. Yeah, we could be in a little bit of trouble here. And by could, I mean we are in a little bit of trouble here. That's a very strong board they've got there. Okay. So, don't love this. We could go Wizard's Familiar, Ogre Princess, Luna's Grace, the Ogre's Princess. I think that's what we're going to do. I think one of these blind mice is probably coming out. Yes, I think we're going to do that, and then do that. Hopefully the Ogre Princess gets us a good character for free. So we'll see how that goes. We will almost certainly get at least a level 2 treasure next time off of Cinderella. Nice. So we got a sleigh off of her. We're going to get our butts kicked here, though. The 2 huge donkeys is just ridiculous. Like, that's very hard to beat. And he's got a gigantic Humpty back there as well. He is not building himself a late game, but his early game is broken. We hung in there closer than we would hope to, so. Alright, so there's the blind mice. Nice. Okay, so let's get ourselves a level 4 treasure. Our characters have +1/+1, and our spells cost 1 less. Forking Rod. The Moonsong Horn is better now, but Forking Rod's pretty dang good. So we're going to take that. Now I need to remember, +2 attack if we start with 3 evil characters, and +2 health if we start with 2 goods. So we have 2 goods, 3 goods. So we do have the 3 goods. So we are getting the +2 there. But we do not have the 3 evils. We only have 1 evil. I don't love this kitty cut purse here. Black Cat is interesting and probably better than our familiar right now. Let's actually do that for now. And then, you know what? We're going to take this, we're going to cash this cut purse, take the goat, put that in our familiar place. And we're going to put her back in place of the blind mice right now. That wasn't our best board. It got late there. I was trying to put it together. We do not get a sleigh out of our, Ogre Princess. We're going to win this one, but it's going to be tighter than we'd hoped. We need to get some evil units so that we can take full advantage of the fallen angel here. So, we don't really have... Ooh, wait a minute. We could Grim Soul, and it would trigger our Ogre Princess. Yeah, I like that. And we have 2 evil characters right now, so... Let's see, who are we playing? We're playing Pup here. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's get our level 2 treasure here. Let's do spinning wheel for now. That'll work. Let's go, let's take Cindy out of here. And then let's put, let's do this and that. Yeah, and then we're going to move Grim Soul here. Now we have 1. Oh, it's not evil. Dang it. Okay, we're going to move that there. That there. We're going to roll. Let's take the prince here. You know what? This is probably better than Sure Shot right now. We're still missing 1 evil character. Okay, that helped. Took a thing off the cat. Sadly, our Ogre Princess went away before our Grim Soul. Sarcophagus is so huge. Man, that sarcophagus thing is just brutal. Okay. So we need another evil unit here. I don't love Mad Mim, although it could be good. Let's go there. Let's get rid of our blind mice here. let's take Cindy out. Let's put her there. We're going to load our good characters over here. We're going to take the Minotaur here as another evil character, maybe. And then we're... Okay. That's interesting. It's not great. We need a direction here. I think... Man, Frog Prince is our biggest dude, but I think... And we also have a potential double of him. Let's get her out of there. Let's do that. Let's bring the Treant in. That gives us another path to a thing. And you know what? We're kind of beginning to see maybe the beginnings of a Royals build here. So we're going to do this. We're going to Fireball. We're going to roll to shop. We're going to leave it at that. Might be having a little bit of a Royals build here. Although we can't really Royals if we want to use our Fallen Angel ability, but nice. That worked out very well for us. That last plat, that'll trigger the Slay on Ogre Princess, or it should. He gets there again. That's very nice. Okay. Sweet. Alright, that worked out well for us. Okay. Let's see. I think we want to... We really need to be utilizing our forking rod more often. So this would give 4 plus 2 plus 2s. That seems pretty good. Alright, yeah, we're going to do that. And then, I don't think we want any of that. This Grim Soul probably isn't good enough, actually. Yeah, I think this Grim Soul isn't good enough. You know what? Spellweaver could actually be very good for us here. So we're going to ditch this Grim Soul. We're going to put the Minotaur there, put that up there, put that there. We're going to bring the Spellweaver in. We're going to roll. I don't love any of that. I do like the Fairy Godmother, maybe. Let's ditch Sure Shot by the Fairy Godmother. We're going to... No, we're not going to lock for the trees. We need better evil units. Okay, that's good. One more there. Anything in the front hits it, we're good. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we get a level 4 there. It may be time to not worry that much about the Fallen Angel bump. Like, we've got it, but it's not super important here. Okay. Our supports affect all of our front row characters. That's not that helpful. Summon an additional exact copy of the first character you summon each turn. We aren't actually summoning anything. I guess for now we're going to take this 6 of shields and we'll live with that. That's not super exciting, but... Okay. Southern Siren is way better than any of this stuff, so we'll do that. Put that in the second slot here for now. Do we want... He's upgraded. She's not. We need a better unit than her there. You know what? This, that Fairies is actually pretty good in this, isn't it? I was just thinking about that. That's very good. Alright, let's look for a spell we can cast here. That's not what we want. We will do that. Double Earthquake seems okay. Lancelot, maybe. We'll probably lock for Lance. This is okay. This isn't amazing, but it's alright. Oh, they have a good... Okay, that's not bad for us. We're gonna summon a Juliet. I can live with that. Fairies are good. Fairies are good. They got way further than they had any business getting there. So, okay. So what do we look now? Do we want this Lancelot? We do get to... we could give something +6/+6. I don't think that's what we want to do, though, right? We are officially not actually taking advantage of the thing here. So we can actually get rid of that, right? Because we're still at 3 evils. And then let's put Lance in there. Let's do that. And then let's double hit Lance. And then let's move Lance over there. Oh, he's so close. Okay, and then we don't want any of that. We do want those fairies. So we're going to get out of the Frog Prince business here. We're going to buy these other fairies. They're going to replace the Nutcracker there. And then we'll roll. You know what? We're going to take her, and we're actually going to put her there. No, we're going to put her there, because now Lance will go as soon as it starts. There we go. All right, Lance got 1 sleigh. That's good. Pumpkin there? That's not helpful at all. How many evil characters has he had die? Okay. We might be okay. No, we're not okay here. We are okay here, maybe. All right. Phew. I was not sure how that one was playing out. All right, we get a Lance here. Ooh, we could Monkey's Brawl here. Monkey's Paw here. That might be better than the +3 health or the 1 gold. Or we could also Sword of Fire and Ice. I like that a lot too. Yeah, let's Sword of Fire and Ice here. And we'll get rid of the +1 gold. There we go. Alright, now what do we want to do with this? Unlike all those characters, these good witches are not good anymore. Like, they're only supporting 1 dude. So we got to get that going. Oh wow, we're running out of time already. Yikes. Let's get Nutcracker out of here. Let's grab another one of those so that we can do that. Let's look for some spells to cast. Let's make fairies bigger. Let's take another Arthur here and let's roll. Okay. That sarcophagus is big, but we have big butts. Like, our guys are very big. Yeah, we win this one pretty easily. All right, there we go. We are running the shoulder fairy plan, gang. We need units that are better than these. And actually, none of what we have right now is actually good. I mean, Arthur bumps him, but other than that, nothing. Yeah, so all of this is trash. Let's start getting rid of these. Let's buy one of these because it gives us a potential to a double up. -12, -12 twice seems very good. Let's roll here. There we go. We'll take that. Let's do this in place of that. And then let's we got to get something in there. We're going to put one of these in for now, because we just don't have anything else. We only have 2 sleigh. We're going to keep that for now. No, we're not. We don't want any of that. I thought about the Jorm, but we only have 2 sleighs. The Jorm could be alright. That is a nice start. Nice. Alright. This is going about as well as it could. The double shoulder fairy gang is getting there. We didn't quite take them all the way out, but alright, we need something to replace this Arthur unit. This is not what we want there. Like, we just need something big. Okay, we can do that. Let's see. Our prince and princesses, each coin of Sharon over the... Actually, I don't think we want any of that. Like, this forking rod's actually really been good for us here. I mean, we do have 2 sleigh units. I guess that's not horrible for now, and then we'll see. Ooh, Doomblade is interesting to me. It's not big, but... Ooh, we could also take Hercules. That would be interesting. I'd like to cast a spell here. She's not going to do anything for us, so let's just do that. We're going to get 2 copies, or we're going to get 2 copies of the first thing that dies. Is that Hercules worth it? Is it better than Jorm? I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Jorm isn't great. It was just the best thing that I had available there. Ooh, this trees build is huge. Okay, we get a tree. We get a big tree. That seems pretty good. Alright. Gotta like that. This is playing out well for us here. Double shrivel against the ghost. That's interesting to me again. Oh, look at this. We have double treants that we got. Nice. Let's get these Arthurs the hell out of here. We're not using those for anything. If we get a triple up tree, that's pretty good. We're going to go ahead and take that. I just think that will help us greatly here against the thing. Do we want another monster? Is not what we're looking for. Triple up on her would be great. We could also... we could do that. That's interesting to me, but I don't think we want to do that. None of these are anything. None of those. There we go. The triple on the tree. We can't do it this turn, but we could keep it. We don't have enough evils to make that pumpkin good, but the triple up on the tree is intriguing. Wonder if we should have that in the first spot so it's more likely to slay. Like, do that. Maybe do that. Yeah. You know what? We're actually going to do that, I think. Okay. All right. Man, these sarcophaguses are bad, but our Jorm's getting huge along with everything else. Alright, that went well. Did the one go out? No, the one is still there. Okay, so let's do this. Double our support bonuses. We don't have any. I don't love any of these. We could have monkey's pawed there. It's definitely interesting. We could also scam with the tree over the monster, but I don't know about that. Ooh, Grumble Gore. It's smaller, but it gives +10/+10 to both of these. Yeah, actually, okay, we're going to do that. And we're going to move those there, and we're going to put Grumble Gore there. And then we're going to We're going to bump up Grumblegore 1 twice. And then we don't love any of that. Should we put this tree in over something? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I like this. I think I like our first two characters having the chance to potentially slay. Wow. Yikes. Okay, that hurt. That was bad. Phew, we survived, but okay, so we need spell help against them. That was nasty. Double Doomblade. Yikes. Okay. Alright, let's see. What do we do here? I think we roll. We don't want any of that. We would love to... we could do that. No. Do want to do that. Thank you. Ooh. Mimic over the forking rod. There we go. I like the forking rod, but that seems better. Do we want to... Would a new hero help here? Maybe? It's kind of interesting. The heck, let's Jack's Giant for now. Just makes everything bigger. See how that goes. I'm not sure the choosing to mimic there was right. The we're still pretty cold to that double that sucked. Alright. We're still pretty cold to the not getting anything off the sleigh either was bad. Our Jorm did get bigger, but that helped. That helped. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. It kills one thing, but then... Oh, wait a minute. It kills two things. But then we just win. Okay. Alright. So, the Mimic helps us in some ways, but we are awful dead to that double Jorm. What? We finished... The other guy lost to the ghost. That broken build lost to the ghost. Alright. Well, that works out, gang. First place in our first Storybook Brawl that we're posting. Crazy build. Like, I've never built anything like this before. I've never done the double Shoulder Fairy things. Shoulder Fairies generally considered not as good. That's what these are, by the way. Generally considered not as good as they used to be. They used to be much stronger. So this was an interesting build. A fun round to play. Super happy to get the win. This is a... So there are a lot of standard comps in Storybook Brawl. There's dwarves, there's mages, there's sleigh, there's pumpkin still, even though it got nerfed a little bit. So there's some standard comps. This is not a standard comp. This was just taking the best of what we had available to us all along and making it work. So hope y'all enjoy this one. We will have lots more Storybook Brawl coming. We'll see you soon. Bye now.